Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I almost finished this project without even showing you guys. What was I thinking? When I first moved here, the front porch had the green grass carpet glued, and we got up as much as we can and then scraped the glue as much as we could. It was enough that you could walk on the front porch, but it left the front porch looking like this. The things that and ways I have debated about this front porch, recarpeting it, I didn't want to deal with the glue. I had bought remnants and cut them to fit, but that wore out. I was thinking about getting it resurfaced, but there again, I hadn't pulled up all the grass yet. That's the only piece I have left on the front porch. But I also had some pieces on the edging of it. But right now, what I'm doing, I bought these composite deck tiles, 12 by 12s. They came in an 8-pack. I was fortunate enough to find them at the liquidator store I frequent. They were regular $24.99 for 8. I got them 40% off. And I think I currently have 7 sets, which means I have about 56. So it may not be enough for the front porch, but hopefully I could get more. These are my egg chairs that I finally got onto the porch, and I finally rinsed them down good and rinsed the cushions. I got these when Hobby Lobby went 66%, but they are very shaky. Let's see if you can see it. Wobbly. You hear that? Not only you hear it, can you see that? That's all I'm doing. Not doing this hard at all. One hand. That's how all 4 of them. My store had 4, and that's how all 4 of them were. Well, at 66%, they were $135 each. My store had 4. All 4 of them, I pulled them all down off the little legend they had. All 4 of them rocked. So I called them. The associate that was helping me, I called said, go get the manager. Let me show her this. Maybe she'll, if I was considering all 4 at the right price. But she was like, yeah, some people might make them into swings, and I'm not the manager who can make that decision. Could you come back tomorrow? I said, sure, I will. And it was almost closing time, thank goodness. Excuse me. And just dry mouth, because I have been out here for a long time today. Taking me a while. And so as soon as I bought them, maybe a week or 2 ago, I just came home and put them out in the yard. I didn't have room for the front porch at the time because I had the front porch with my grill that I've never used. It's almost like a little mini grill kitchen I got from Big Lots. Who all remembers? Comment down below if you remember the Broad Hill grill that was like $2,000. They only got it 1 year. They may have got it the 2nd year, I'm not sure. Well, I got the last floor model, guys. It was I have a video on it. I couldn't refuse it. But I'll show that grill to you in a minute. I had the grill on the front porch. I had some odds and ends on the front porch. And so I finally was able to get some help. Got everything off the front porch, rinsed it down. And look at this. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the little tacks? See that? That is a garage door mosquito netting. Look how far it goes. I have one of these rectangle porches. It went from my opening coming up my stairs all the way to this other corner, and I had to use a cheaper version of that. This was one piece. This is one piece, a garage mosquito netting. If you was to have your garage doors down, and if you was to tack this up, maybe with some zip ties, see the hole, and you would have to worry about mosquitoes coming in, flies, bugs, and you could either work in your garage or you could use it as a little gathering if you was having a birthday party in it. Yes, but I got this mosquito netting as well from the liquidator store about a year ago. Brought it home, threw it in my garage. Well, I pulled down my old DIY mosquito netting. I had bought Ollie's. Who remembers Ollie's had these closeout of the mosquito nettings? And I bought, oh my goodness, I bought about 20 boxes. Well, I came home and did my project, screened in my front porch with those mosquito nettings, and this is what they looked like. And they were the magnet as well. Yeah. That is what I had to use on this one little end, because this garage two-car door garage netting didn't go all the way over, but I'm glad it went over to the steps, because when I used this the Ollie one pack, because I probably used about 10 boxes the first time I screened in my porch by those, I just tacked it up. I just tacked them up on that ledge, and I end up using one, and I have it right here at this opening as you come up my steps. And so when we come into the house, we can just open that up, and it'll close back up. So I was only had to use one of those, because that thicker, and it's a thicker mesh too. I was hot too, unbearable. But let me keep going with this video, because I want to tell you about the other updates I've done. So then I have about 56 tiles. So far I've put up 24. So I may be able to finish probably this much further, and I probably won't need about 4 more packs. But that is what's going on with the porch. That is what's going on with my egg chairs. Finishing up the story, I got off track. I got these 2 egg chairs for $50 each because of the rocking. And I think I'm gonna actually take all the screws off. I think it's a screw problem, because it says the weight limit is 300 pounds. I'm not sure what it is, but I think I'm gonna take all the screws out one day, no time soon, and then, you know, put it together again and see, can we cause a lot of that rocking. You know, see, will it take away that rocking. And I washed the cushions real good with Dr. Bronner's, because I plan on sitting in the chairs. So got the 2 chairs. I spray painted this little table. I got the little glass piece. I'll probably put that between the 2 egg chairs, because egg chairs will take over your front porch. If you know, you know. The rest of the composite deck tiles I have. But let me show you my grill. This was my grill that I got from Big Lots. Let me wipe my screen off. You guys mind? I'm getting blurry. Oh, we don't go to the edge right here. Okay. This is my Broyhill grill. Who remembers this? Still got a tag on it. Broyhill outdoor grill and the base. And this is the other piece that came with it. This what made it $2,000. This is like a little ice chest. And see, the display had a defect as well. You can barely get it up, but you can if you try real hard. But that's what that looks like in there. It's a little sink, ice chest. And this is what the grill looks like. Haven't even put it together. Haven't used it. It's nice though. And guys, this is where the propane go. I've rinsed everything down. Still had pollen. I need to go in there and dry it out. But I think probably drown his own overnight. But that's what my grill looks like. Got this what was on the porch. Those two pieces. But let me show you what I finished with the spray paint. Y'all look at this. Look at this. I zip tied it to my little table. This is it was a candelabra, and it was white. I spray painted it black and put those solar lights on it. It is so cute. I spray painted these tables, gave them a gloss black. I bought those 12 cans of spray paint in one of the videos. They did not go far at all. This is the white spray paint I bought, and I should have did a review on it. This white really looks so good. These are the two wrought iron, I don't know what you would call them, wall arts I got from Salvation Army, $7.99 each. I bought 2 of them, and I put that in white, and I love it. I didn't want to do it in black because of course it would fade away in the fence, but I love the white. And I did my hay racks. I spray painted those. This one I ran out of spray paint. You see how rusty that is? But look at this one. So all I need to do is get probably 2 or 3 more cans to finish up the ones I didn't get to. It's another hay rack fence. I put them on the inside because I have a rope solar lights on the outside. I'm not doing any flowers in them this year, but I wanted to. I couldn't just, I needed to put them somewhere. So instead of just piling them back on top of each other. That's another one that did get spray painted. Here's that plate holder that got spray painted. I haven't put plates on them yet. 2 more hay racks got spray painted. And here's the other white wall art. I love it. I only could do one side. That spray paint was expensive. I got that spray paint from I don't know how that got so dirty. What is that? See that? I'll probably get me another can and do the other side, but I like the other side. The other side you really can't see from the road because it's not white. I only spray paint the front, so I was able to spray paint everything, and it really left me with a few cans that I didn't get done. So some of these fence brackets, my bottle tree was rusting. I spray painted it yellow because it was kind of like a seafoam green. So I spray painted my bottle tree, put my bottles back, and I think it looks so good beside that Japanese hinoki tree. That's why I went with the pop of yellow. This was spray painted black, something other garden art I had. This is the little glass top to that table I just showed you guys. Remember I had cut down these daylilies. They're growing pretty good. And the canna lilies, pruned it. little stands were spray painted. I got my Greek key planters on. Look at this. Guys, you fixing to be blown away. I didn't have enough spray paint to finish this, but look at this. Look at this contraption I put together. I have to laugh myself. And zip tied it too. And zip tied it. And need to buy some more spray paint. Let me show you guys what this is. This thing probably consists of 4 or 5, 10 pieces. Let's go. The trellis. These are 2 trellises. 4 trellises I got from Hobby Lobby about 2 years ago. Need to be spray painted. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trellises I put together as garden art. Wall sconce. One of the wall sconces that I got from thrifting, $2, $3. Put solar lights on them. Attach that to the middle. Underneath here is a wrought iron planter where you can stick a little basket on it. And a flower. Put that in the center. 2 gazing balls stands. 2 trellises on each end. See these trellises? You see how that trellis looks? Look at that. It needs to be spray painted as well. I put 1 on each end of the 4 trellises. 2 hay rack planters. I could put some coconut liners in them. And I put this on the inside of that. So we got 4 trellises, 2 trailing trellises on each end. That's 4 pieces. That's 6 pieces. 2 of these coconut liner planters, 8 pieces. 9 with the wall sconce. 10 with the hanging planter stand. We ain't done. We going to the back side. Oh boy. Back here, 2 more DIY contraptions I made with the hanging baskets, and I tied it to a plant stand. 11, 12 on each side, and then this little candelabra on the back. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I ain't finished. Look at these. Got these from Hobby Lobby on the 75% off. These was $3 each. Put 1 on each end, and I need to put more. I ran out of solar lights. I was gonna put a solar light in that, and I got 1 on the other end. I'm thinking about doing a color story with all this, or should I leave it all black? Someone comment down below. I have made garden art of my own with all these pieces that I didn't know what to do with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That garden art piece has 15 different items attached to it, zip tied. I haven't zip tied the candelabra yet. That's just how my mind works. This is a drink holder. Who has one of these? If you want to put your wine glass or any kind of glass, it'll hold that. It's a drink holder. I spray painted that yellow. I think it was white. I spray painted it yellow. But look at that. Look at that. You can't even see it. If I keep it black, you can't even see it. You really can't. But if I do a color story, have the 4 trellises, 4 different colors. The outside trellises, the same color. The 2 planters at the top, the same color. Leave some of it black. Do the other candle, holders I got from Hobby Lobby, 75% off. Do the 2 gazing ball stands the same color. Do that plant stand, maybe leave it black, and maybe leave the other things on the back black. I don't know if I should just leave it all black or do a color story. Someone comment down below, give me some suggestion. Things that did not get spray painted because I ran out of paint. I have 2 nice plant holders on my Greek key planters. My bicycle, my garden bicycle got spray painted. I bought 2 cans of white. My bicycle got spray painted. Look at that. It was getting very rusty. I got it on these rocks on my little hill. It looks so nice white. So nice. I was thinking about doing yellow because it's by this other Japanese hinoki tree, but I just did not want, I wanted to, it was white when I bought it from a thrift store, and I just wanted to keep it white. I love it white. This plant stand got spray painted black. I had this, my little bird bath plant stand. It's just a plant stand, and I put a little bird bath on top. My little birds broke off of it. It was held down so good with landscape fabric, I ain't even pull it up. It looked okay. I spray painted this 5 plate holder. I just don't know where I was gonna put it with my little garden art I made, but it was getting full, and since I need to spray paint those trellises, they didn't get spray painted because I ran out of spray paint. I didn't want to add nothing yellow and have to you know, cut the zip ties off. These are some things that I did get spray painted. I didn't spray paint this table. This was just a regular table with a glass top. I no longer wanted it. Brought it outside. Found this huge coconut plant stand. Fit in this. Look how huge it is. It fit right down in there, and I zip tied it. All of that needs to be spray painted. I didn't get to this table. It needs to be spray painted because it's dull. I don't see a lot of rust spots on either one of those, but they are very dull. I also was able to spray paint these 2 cute little, you can't even put a flag on it. I don't even know what the purpose of it for. But they were so rusty, and I spray painted those black. I thought they would be cute there, matching. See those 2? And let's see what else I didn't get. I didn't get to do my tall shepherd hooks over here, and my 2 lanterns I got from Tractor Supply. See how dull, see this is how dull a lot of the stuff was. So that is why I wanted to spray paint it. If it gets this dull, it's almost, the next step is rust. Go ahead and get you some black spray paint or change the color. I like just keeping it black. See how dull that looks? A nice coat of black, flat or gloss. That is why I had all that stuff on that tarp in my other video. And these are my other 2 trellises. You see how dull those trellises are compared to those 2 sconces. See that? And you see those other trellises? Those didn't get spray painted either, so I probably need another 12 cans. Look at that. See how you can't even see those trellises. I don't want to do a color pop, because then you gotta, that color start flaking on you. I'd rather just keep it black. And I like the gloss black. So that didn't get spray painted. But when things get dull, the next step is rust. Trust me. Well, I'm gonna finish doing these deck tiles, and we'll see how many I have left. They're so easy to do. So easy. Y'all comment down below if you love my garden art. And comment down below, what should I do, a color story or leave it all black? And guys, I know somebody loves this project. Look at that DIY project. Look at it. Look at that. I found this from a thrift store. I always had it out in the yard, never used it. Look at how I repurposed it. Outside. Put solar lights on it. It would have been great for a tablescape, but it could be a tablescape outdoors. Got it on this little wooden table I got from Aldi. And then it had the nerve to zip tie it, guys. Had the nerve to zip tie it so the wind won't get it. But if the wind comes good, it's gonna take these solar lights out. They kind of tight, but I could glue them in. I could probably glue them in and get more solar lights. So I might put a dab of Gorilla Glue in there, or just put it on top, and seal it in. And that ain't going nowhere. Well, it wobbles a little bit, probably because I was scared to get up underneath and zip tie tighter. Yeah, zip tie. Put it through them holes right there. My imagination, I tell you. And while these solar lights was half off at Big Lots, I grabbed 2 boxes of these. They were half off, $15. Use those during Christmas time. And this is just what came from the composite tiles. And these are more planters that got, plant stands that got spray painted. I put them out here in my seashell island. And if I was to do moms, I could put a mom in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could put 8 moms out here. Or make some kind of fall, put some scarecrows or some cute little fall setup out here in my seashell island. See why I call it Seashell Island? It's as I come up my driveway into my sidewalk. Yep, time to get the grass cut. He coming tomorrow. See that, y'all, like that? Coming up my driveway. I spray painted something right there. Coming up my driveway. This is a long video. I hope you guys like it. It's just an update. Y'all support me and watch it to its entirety. Look at my beautiful green shrub. I think this is one of the many arborvitaes. Look at that. Look at those 2 planters with the fake plants. I'm gonna put those on the porch where the egg chairs are. And let me show you what's going on down the driveway. No updates. Can't wait to get my grass. See what that looked like on the other side? That's what the white wall art looks like. Oh Lord, I still look at tag on it. See? $7.99. Salvation Army. Love them. Get you some garden art. See? That's why I had to spray paint everything. Because once it leaves to be dull, it's going to get rusty. Next step, rust. Next step is rust. See why I didn't put my planters, fence planters outside? Because I got my rope, solar rope lighting. I have some solar lights in here. It looks like it's dead, but it's sunburned. I need to prune all that sunburn off, but I might wait till the fall because this one didn't get sunburned at all. Hopefully I'm not losing that one. And I got some solar lights in here too. So that's what the front yard outside of the fence looks like. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, share. See, that's why I started to put these on the outside. Another reason why I didn't put them on the outside, because Christmas, I'm going to put my fence garland out. I have some new fence garland that I'm going to put out. So thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to comment about that almost 20-piece garden art I made. And I wanted to update you about my spray paint project. I wanted these are DIYs. These are plant stands and hanging plant baskets. I zip tied them together. I did a video on that a few years back. Look at this. This came from Big Lots last year. I either bought it 80% battery operated. I either bought it 80% or 90%. I got 2 more boxes. I had it up there, the zip tie broke. So how do you guys like this DIY candelabra with the solar lights, the DIY plant holder and wire hanging basket? Took the little hanging part off. My spray paint projects, the yellow, the white, and so it looks pretty good. Look at how big that oval flower bed is. Look at how I pruned the baptisia all the way down. Cleopatra canna lilies trying to sprout back up. Love this garden art project. My bottle tree yellow. And remember, I put my fence planters on the inside because I want to do my garland on the outside. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.